Look at his little shirt. It says ferociously cute, and then it has a little tiger on the butt. It's so cute. It's 6:45. I'm just making chocolate milk. Paxton is downstairs watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And then I'm going to do my makeup. And I was bad yesterday. I left out Paxton's quad and his little Thomas the Train track thing, but luckily it didn't rain. Maverick did a 7-hour stretch last night, so that was really good. So I nursed him at 3 o'clock. We went to bed at 8 o'clock, and then I nursed him at 3. And then when he woke up at like 6 o'clock. So yeah, he did really good. Did you do good? Paxton woke up twice last night. Once Rob went in, and when you go in, like, you seriously have to just not look at him, not talk to him, and lay him right back down, or else he will cry again when he's having those nights. But Rob said, like, you know, go night night, go to bed. And then like 10 minutes later he started crying again. And then I went in, I didn't look at him, didn't talk to him, put him right in bed. And that's exactly what I did with like sleep training for nap time and stuff. And it just works, and he goes right to bed because he knows you mean like business. So I'm like, Rob, I know it's hard not to talk to him, but don't even look at him. What are you doing, baby?
No.
Cylinder? Where should we put it? Right here? Yes. We're just playing while Maverick is sleeping. Maverick, I seriously have his bouncer right outside this gate right here. That way Paxton can't like run up on him and like wake him up. It was so funny. I was watching my video from 1 year ago, and it was Labor Day, and seriously, like, not much has changed, it seems. I was filming videos that day. It was Labor Day. Rob was cleaning out the garage. I'm like, wow, that was like just our weekend. That was crazy. And we made a little tunnel for his cars that he's liking. Whoa, cool, dude. We're at the park, and I just got totally like freaked out. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I can sometimes get like paranoid about like strangers and stuff. More like thinking I'm gonna get kidnapped and everything. Like that used to be like a big fear for me when I was younger, is thinking I was going to get kidnapped. Yeah, that was like a very big fear. And like whenever I go to stores, I'm like super aware of my surroundings, and I make sure I never park near those like utility vans, because that was one of the things I learned like on TV about parking next to like utility vans and stuff. I guess like any van is, say you're getting into your car, they could easily slide their door open, grab you, and slide shut. So that freaks me out. But yeah, I'm like walking to the park out of my neighborhood and everything, and this guy, his water is going everywhere. Oh my god, is it getting you wet? A little bit. That's one thing that stinks about this thing, is it doesn't have the seal on the top. It's so annoying. I was walking to the park out of my neighborhood, and this older guy in a green truck passes me and like looks at me real quick, and then I keep walking. And of course, it's like the one day I forget my phone, because I usually always make sure I have my phone when I'm going to the park. Of course I forgot it, and so I keep walking, and he drives past me, and then I see him turn around, and I'm like, at that point I start getting like nervous, like what the heck why is he turning around? He's coming to get me. He drives past me again and looks at me, and before like the exit of my neighborhood, there's like a little gap where there's nobody, like no houses, and then there becomes like the one house, like there's a gap and then a house. So he pulled around past me, parked like at the end of the gap but before the house, and I'm like, I walk on the other side of the street, and I'm like, okay, I'm not looking at this guy. But I hear him like knock on the door and roll down the window, and he's like, excuse me, and I'm like, look at him, and he's like, do you know this guy right here who lives here? And I'm like, no, sorry, I don't know him, sorry. And he's like, oh, it's okay. Number one, I'm not telling you who that guy is because I don't know you. And it's weird that you're asking about him when you're not parked like right in front of his house. You're parked before his house, like where he couldn't see you out the window or whatever. So it like freaked me out. And I just like, I don't know if he was just like using that excuse to like talk to me real quick, or I don't think so, because I haven't seen him pull out of there. And I was like praying when I got to the park that there would be someone here. And there is utility guys here. So that makes me feel better. I mean, I live in a really safe neighborhood and everything, but you never know. People would do crazy things. And I'm thinking like, would he do anything when I have 2 kids? Like, would he like take us? I don't know. But you know what? You cannot like put it across. You can't pass anyone up for doing those kind of things, because people are crazy sometimes. Like, it's scary. Okay, now he's pulling out of the neighborhood. Let's watch where he goes. All right, baby, I'm putting on Paxton's shoes. If he came over here, I would seriously poop myself. I would start walking towards the utility people. For sure. Hold on, hold on. Let's make sure he doesn't pull on this. Nope, he went past the park. I'm ready for the fall weather. I love summer, but I really love fall. We are about to go swimming, and my dad is watching Maverick. I hear him fussing already, so I'm not sure how long we're gonna actually be able to go in the pool. And my brother's girlfriend was supposed to be here, but she's not. So I don't know if something came up, but I don't have my phone. I forgot it. Bad me. Oh, wait a second. Oh well. We're just at the library looking at books. Paxton found a Paw Patrol Christmas book. Ooh, and Mavi's just in here sleeping. He finally found a book that he wants to actually sit and look at. He was like running around a little bit, but he got it under control. He's doing good now. Say hi, Cassidy.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Look how cute Cassidy looks in her headband.
Thanks.
I need to get a headband like that.
Mom look.
The what?
Look at my shirt. Hold on. Let me show my shirt. Boom.
That's so cute. That's
I wore
really
it with
cute.
Jensen's pregnancy too.
That's really
But
cute.
this is how Devon and I hang out. Let me see. We hang out, but we don't ever even see each other because we're on our computers usually. And we're doing like YouTube stuff while we talk.
Yeah, because usually like a lot of time we'll talk at night or whatever, and we're just like,
This is,
okay.
like, the only time we
Yeah,
have.
or when the boys are napping. I'm like, oh, we're just like cleaning.
We're getting our chat in and we're getting our YouTube work done.
Yeah, or we're like cleaning.
Yeah.
But
Pretty much.
Maverick's just sleeping. Paxton is watching Blaze because I promised him we would watch The Letter Factory, and I was looking for Bob's Xbox because that's where we watch DVDs on, and I put it away and now I cannot find it. But yeah, so we're just hanging out. Paxton is just relaxing. It was hot at my mom's house, and then we went to the library, and then we were gonna go to the park, but then it was 95 degrees, and I was like, no way, because I didn't have the stroller, and I just no way. I just had Maverick and the Ergo, so that was not happening. But I'm gonna change this little guy's diaper. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Rob got a new skateboard. Let's show him, Rob. Not that Rob, like, you know, skateboards much, but just for fun, he got it. He used his skateboard a lot when he was younger.
This one's pretty beat up.
Yeah, so. Now you can have that one, Paxton. Don't break your neck or anything.
Okay.
Show the back.
Back of what?
So yeah, that's the one he got. Pretty cool. Maverick is just hanging out here. He's being a good boy. We're having chicken and broccoli, and this is the organic rice that Paxton loves. He absolutely loves that. It's the brown and red rice with spinach and kale, I think that is. So that's what we're having. And this little guy just fell asleep. So perfect timing. So many times he wakes up literally right before we're gonna eat. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Maverick, you have perfect timing. I just need you to stay asleep until after I eat. But I have to go get Pax and Rob because they're outside skateboarding. Now I can finally bring you guys into this room because for so long I feel like I'm like avoiding coming in here with you guys because I'm like, oh wait, I can't bring the camera in here. But yes, oh my gosh, my back is killing me. Paxton's in bed. We did a little bit of a different bedtime routine tonight. I gave them both a bath together and then took them out, went downstairs, we watched The Letter Factory, and then put Paxton to bed. Now Maverick is just upset, huh? Are you upset? You getting fussy right now. What? Hey. Alright. So I just give him gripe water, so hopefully that helps. Me and Rob are watching 60 Days In, and what's that one? Behind Bars. It's like with the rookies. I'm like trying to be on my toes so you can see me. But yeah, so we're gonna watch that. So I'm hoping that Maverick falls asleep. And I'm going to be editing and putting up my nursery tour video tonight, so you guys can check that out. Alrighty guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. And there's guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Before kids, Maddie was like my baby. And after kids, I'm like, oh my god, Maddie, stop! Get away, stop licking his face.